Hey, 8th grade, it's Mr. Gardner for a lesson review for November 4th, 2020. We did a quick review of the first four amendments. First one again, free religion, press, speech, assembly, petition. Second Amendment, right to keep and bear arms. Amendment 3 has to do with not having to quarter soldiers. And Amendment 4 that we've looked at has to do with search and seizures. The Fifth Amendment, which was new today, we looked at two parts. This one's called protection of the accused. The first one we looked at is the accused are not compelled to be a witness against oneself. And most of you knew what that was, and I was glad to see that. If someone pleads the Fifth Amendment, they're not going to answer the question. So part of the Fifth Amendment means that you don't have to be a witness against yourself. The other part of the Fifth Amendment that is somewhat controversial is this thing called the Double Jeopardy Clause. And it states that a person cannot be held for a second trial of the same crime if found innocent. So, for example, if someone is on trial, after the proceedings, the jury finds them innocent, they're free to go. Then, let's say a few years later, new evidence appears that would make that person that was supposedly innocent guilty. Well, they cannot be tried again because of this double jeopardy clause. All right, so Amendment 1, religion, press, speech, assembly, petition. Second Amendment, the right to keep and bear arms. The Third Amendment, no quartering of soldiers. The Fourth Amendment, the right to be secure in your person, house, papers, and effects against unreasonable search and seizures. If probable cause exists, a warrant could be issued, and then search and seizure could occur. And the Fifth Amendment, protection of the accused. A person is not compelled to be a witness against oneself. That's what's called pleading the Fifth. And there's a double jeopardy clause, which means if a person is found innocent in a crime, they cannot be put on trial a second time for that same crime. You do have a 20-20-20 assignment due today, and we will be looking at Amendments 6 and 7 to end out the week. Thanks.